Always a little bit, sore after my work. Right, get the volume down. Right, bring the controls with me. Well, good morning, how are we, people of YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to continuation of my Concorde Lego build. Put the TV remote there. So we've actually only got 3 bags left. I think that one's a stand actually. So there's going to be the tail piece and the nose cone. No, not the nose cone. The tail cone section. So this is it. Really, the kind of final frontier, as they say. Now get my Lego brick tool in case I need it. Right, so we're on bag 19. Let's go. So we're actually quite a bit through the book now. Right, that's not familiar, so that must be the next part. Right, we built that. Must be this next page. Here we go, bag 19. So let us continue. We've got the scissors there. Yes. So this is what we built. So you can probably just see the nose cone here. We have got this. This is the tail section, like the first part of the tail. As you can see here is the model as it stands. So you can clearly see tail section, tail fin and tail cone, and also the flaps in the back of the wing. But the rest of it is pretty much done there. You can see the cockpit with the droopy nose. So I'm going to put that there. There we go. Right, let's get this bag open. And let's get crack-a-lacking. Oh, better make sure I'll be live. Yes, we are. So I usually put this on so I can check if there's any comments. Same format, keep the bags like I always do. Put my little plastic there. Should be a bag within a bag. Make sure there's nothing left. So I was actually thinking, we've actually got 2 bags within a bag. Get in. So I was thinking of finishing Christmas Eve, but I'm going to be really busy on Christmas Eve because I think I'm heading out for a couple of drinks with some workmates again. It's not going to be much. I'm not going to get like paralytic or anything. But just a couple of drinks again. As you do. Get that down there. Little plasticky bits there. Right, so let's go. So we're actually working on the bit we just worked on. So we've got grey pins going in, which is these ones. So I think they're only going in halfway. I think they're only going in halfway. I don't think they're going all the way in because I think there's something going to go in the middle. So I'm going to leave them like this. So they're kind of like half in. Because it doesn't say... Yeah, it's just got them half out. Right, here we go. Blue piece. So far it's been a really enjoyable build. I've really enjoyed this. It's been so good. I mean, most Lego builds are anyway. Like, Lego's just always it's just relaxing. I just really enjoy it. So unfortunately, kind of sad news. One of my work colleagues passed away like a month ago. And I've actually just heard that another colleague has passed away. Well, that's the underside. Sorry. She died over the weekend there, unfortunately. So yeah, it's another colleague that's passed, which is, I think you get to an age where things like that start to happen. It's just one of those things. It's like a fact. Oh, does this go? Right, that's lining up with this side. Flip it over. But it just happens, and it's just an unfortunate part of getting old. People start to pass away, which is quite sad, especially this time. She just lost her mum, actually. She lost her mum a couple of weeks back. So, yeah, it's not good, as I say, not good at all. Right, we are on 243, 244. So, a bit of sad news. I mean, I knew her I worked beside her for a number of years. I never really knew her, like, recently. The last time I saw her was at work. But yeah, it's just, it's weird when you think somebody's, like, no longer here. Right, so we're building up these little edge parts. There we go. Right, that's that part. Right, now we have got middle middle piece going up. Is it 2 bricks left? And then we've got this part going on. Right, this brick overhanging. That brick overhangs, it gives us the capability of putting this in. There we go. Now we're building up the rest. So yeah, we really only got the tail fin and tail cone to finish. And that's it. Done. Do you know what, I've never... Right, here's the thing. Like, disassembling the Saturn V right down to all the components and redoing it, I think it'd be a nightmare, but I think it could be capable of doing it. But to be honest, once you build it, it kind of is what it is. Right, that's that section done. Right, now we're building. So what we're building, we're building that tube piece onto this side, which kind of ties that in a little bit more. Yep. It must be a small. What is that going to be? That? No. That one. Yep, that's it. Right, here we go. So now we've got this end piece. So we've got, basically we've got this square here. We've got the blue 4 sticking out. We've got this part going. No, it's not that part, it's the... Oh, where is it? Where am I looking for? There's a cap, which I believe will be a 3. Where is it? Where is it? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Where the hell is this? It's there, that's it, 3. That's going there. And then we've got this, I'll know when I see it. Yeah, no, that's not it. It's, well, that's a smaller bit actually. I'm looking for a longer piece, but it's not. It's, oh, I can't see the woods for the trees. Where the hell is it? There it is. It's going on there, and then this is bolting on to this, like so. Right, now we are building up pretty much these edge parts all the way up. I'll get that one there, that'll bind that in. These are so hard to pick up. So I was going to stream this later, but I'm actually going to be busy later today. And once I've done what I need to do, I'm probably not really going to have much time to stream. So, like right now, I'm just back from my work. I'm probably not really going to sleep. So I'm kind of awake, I'm alive, I'm breathing. All the vital signs are there. So I might as well just stream this and get it out there. As I say, in fact, I can hear myself just briefly in the background of that video. Right, that's that part done. Let's flip it over. Right, now we're building up a little bit at the back here. So, what's going to happen after this Lego plans? I don't really know. Like, obviously, money-wise, it'll not be for a while. I really don't know what other kits is out there that I really want to build, to be honest. There's the Artemis, which is a big, well, almost like a Saturn V, but it looks as if it's quite big, and it's not. I mean, really, it's all to do with finances as well. And really also to do with when the kit's going to retire. Oh, I keep breaking that. This white one goes across there. Yeah, that's quite nice because that binds all these corner pieces, all these parts together. That's us. Two, four, five. 2, 4, 6 is what I need. There we go. Right. So we're up this top piece now. We've got another black square. Just looking to see if there's any, because I need to remember if there's any layering up. Like, I've missed little parts that you need. There we go. And then that's going like so. Then we've got another 3 here. There we go. Right, now we have got black elements going. Oh, so they're going up, right, got you. They're not really in the middle, so it's like offset. So we're kind of stacking them over like this side, as you can see. I think this is going to be a side piece. I think this is going to be repeated the other side, I'd imagine. Now we've got a fact coming up here. Does Concorde required a high angle of attack to optimise the delta wing and its takeoff and landing? The aircraft features a small tail bumper wheel to ensure the rear of the plane didn't hit the ground. So it's basically like a tail strike element. So here we go. It's just it's a simulation of a wheel by the looks of it. So we've got that. We have got. We've actually got a little piece going up here, which I'm just going to put in here. So we've got a little element there. Then we've got this part. So we've got the grey kind of lollipop type thing. Well, we actually need. There's a white. Oh, what's it look like? Oh, it's right over the corner spine. Yeah, I didn't see that. The book's folded over, so I didn't actually see this part. So that's going in there. And this is going in there. There we go. And then we've got, it looks like 2 of them, I'd imagine. 1. Do we not have? Okay. I thought it doesn't. Surely there was 2 little wheels at the back. Am I reading that right? It just says, yeah, there's only 1, 1, 1, 1. That's got to be it then. I thought there would have been like 2 either side. Okay, maybe it is what it is. I don't Ah, right, when you look at it, you wouldn't get one on the other side anyway. So this actually can be deployed, which is pretty cool. I like that. Right, so this whole unit then straps on. So what we've got here, the underside of the tail is connected here with a reflected triangle, achieving this sleek tapered form that makes Concorde so iconic. Okay, so we're actually going to be located on here. Ah, so these pins. So these pins are now, by the looks of it, so the red segment, these pins are going to go through these two black segments. Right, so let's get it all lined up. There we go. And then they're going to get pushed through. Oh, let's try and locate those pins a little bit better. I think I'm actually a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a really nice fit actually. You can see the angles you get. So you've got that sloping angle. So this is the underside. So we're now going to be building up the cheek parts. But you get that really nice angle effect. You know, really nice. Right, let's put that to the side because I think we're now going to be going on to... Oh, now, something... Let's go back because there was not something that we had to do. Let's see. Did we have to take that rear rod out? Do you know what? I think we did. Yep. So, I'm actually going back here because there's something tells me that that black Technic piece actually came out, and I think it was in. No. Did I scan ahead to this? Or am I just tripping a little bit? Don't know. Right, let's try and maybe focus here because I can remember, unless I skipped ahead, perhaps. 247, 248. So here we go. It's probably going to be a similar, but I think these are the side elements that are going on now. There we go. So I take, yeah, these have got a hole. Right, that's going like so. And then we've got this piece here. Now it's going like this. Oh no, it's not. It's right. I've put it on the wrong. It's actually going on like that. Yep, that makes sense. This is going right up here like so. So I had it joined the wrong way. Right, now we've got so we've got a longer piece and a shorter piece. So this piece is going on. That seems the wrong side. It should be, nope, I think it's this. Should be this bit. And that's going on like that. We've got this little bit going on. Mind you, there's got to remember there's two different sides to this. Nope, that's that. That's it. There we go. Right, flip it over. Facing this way. So we've got, again, we've got this little really, this is going to finish off the pinstripe from the back to the front there. It's a little printed piece. Again, quite nice that it's printed. Oh no, I'll put that on the wrong way. It goes on top, goes on here. Looks like we've got another part going on. Oh, that's the one. That's going on like that. Then we've got quite a nice, we've got a little tiny cheese piece, I suppose you could call it. And that is going to go on like that. Then we get this half circle which is going over that. There we go. Makes a nice kind of like a graded element going up. That's that piece. Now we've got this big piece here with a white at the back. Then we've got another one of those going there. Then we've got, it's like a step down in these little half. How many we got? 4. So it's got, whoa, it's going just over there. Then we've got another tiny little pizza wedge, and that's going in there, like so. That's nice. It's quite a nice thing. It's like, it's all graded up. It's kind of stepping in. Right, 290, 250 page. Oh, it's hard to get these pages turned out. 250. Right, so this is then getting bolted on to, I think we're located like this. This is going on like so. Yeah. Is that the right way? No, it's not. It's going on like that. It's like that. Yeah, it's going on like this. That makes, yeah, okay. So how are we locating this on? We are going actually to the edge of this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we're actually kind of really start to get the tail coning effect. I've got a little blank blank piece going over there. And that kind of finishes off that edge part. Right, now we're building up another little kind of sub-assembly. Grey block in the middle. 2 of these yellow pieces either side. Two of these white, and they are going, oh no it's not, it's actually, there's a longer piece, there's one with 2, there we go. There we go. A little wedge went too far there. Then we have got a bracket. Oh, that's that. This is a quite unique piece here. This is like it's like a Lego piece with a little half crescent collar over it. And that is going like so. Then we've got this half element going over. And then this is actually going in, so it's going in here. It's going in this section. Take it, that's just going in there. Ah, right, so that's actually, right, okay, got you. Okay. That's that. Right, 469. I'm just looking to see there's nothing else getting added to that. 252. Right, so we're now building the other side of this. So then we go with this. Right, we're now building. That goes this side. Now we're putting, these parts should be pretty good because we've eliminated the other side, so these slope pieces are all going to be for this. So it kind of simplifies it just a little bit. Takes away the kind of guesstimating. Right, and then we've got that piece is going on here, and that little piece is in there. Flip it over. Right, now we're building up the stripe again, which is going there. I have got that stripe, yeah, that's the right way. Angle piece. Then we've got this little curve element. So we've got the little piece going in there. That's it, goes that way. Then the half crescent got in there. Lovely job with it. So that's that done. Do you know what, I'm actually struggling to turn it because the pages are getting less and less and it's getting a wee bit more trickier. 254. Okay, so now we have got this part over there, this part at the back goes there, and then we're building up that onto there. Then we've got these little half steps, creating that little step feature. And I think we've got 4. And then that little crescent finishes this part off. Nice, nice. And then that is getting bolted to here. So again, we wind that up, get that on, there we go. Oh yeah, it's feeling good. Feeling good. And there we go, that little section. So that's the tail section almost looking really good now. So it's the whole tail section. Right, let's go over the page. Make sure we've got 255 to 256. Right, here we go. So we're now going to bolt this whole thing on here. So there's an operation here. I need to get this over. So let's get that over, get that, get that. So now we're going to take, I don't know where I'm going to stick this aircraft. This could be, because basically what we're doing is, can that sit there? Can you see? Can you tell what it is yet? So this part here is coming out. Now that pin is actually going in here. So we're actually removing a part, but we're actually putting it in here, into this tail section. And that's just going to go in like so. So that's going to sit out quite a bit, because the tail cone's going to go in here. Now we put this into here. And I need to find that. So I think that needs to be lined up like so. Oh, I need to actually go a bit further over. Just trying to get these lined up. There we go. Oh yeah. So that's the tail section in. Now I do believe we're going to be putting some stripping on the top here. In fact, I'll turn this round so you can actually see. There we go. Right, so that's in the tail cone. You can probably just see it sitting out. It's got a big stinger. Right, now we're going over 257, so it'll be 258. 258. Right, what we got? Right, so that's on there. Got that. I thought they would have built this part in. Maybe take that to there. So we've got this nose cone, or tail cone, sorry. Much the same as the front, actually. It's the same kind of, it might even be the same sort of way up. And then this little tube in the end. So there we go. There's the tail cone. And that is going on over. And this is going to twist. So this is actually, yeah, that whole thing's going to, oh, sugar, this is not really in yet. This needs to be secured in, but that nose cone is going to twist, and the twisting is going to put up the landing gears, which is really cool. I'm going to maybe try and get this, oh, this is getting, it's not awkward, but it's awkward. 259, 260. Right. So here we go, we're now going to be building, let's maybe get this away to the side here, get the rest of my pieces, because we're building up like a sub-assembly here. So, right, so we've basically got a lot of these little bricks here. So we're actually got quite a few of these. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And then these are going half and half. Now this is going to basically butt up the tail to the main fuselage section. And it's just going to make it, I don't know if there's I might not, there's a little part on this side actually. And that's just going to basically lock that in. So, kind of nice pieces to end here. Right, there we go. So we got 2 for the underside. I think we got 2 wedges, those little Trivial Pursuit white parts. Right, so this is going to go, bring this round here, try and get it. There we go. So this part here is going on this, and that is going to fit in, and that is going to mesh that in. Oh, sugar. Just don't break the rest of the aircraft. And that, just make sure that's nicely located, and I'm destroying this part. I've got a bit upside down. When I built that back section by the looks of it, let's just try and remedy that. Oh, she's getting big. She is big. Yeah, I put that piece on wrong. Dum. In fact, let's just maybe peel that off a little bit. You can see here the mistake I made. I put that segment in wrong. There we go. That can go back in there. Then that can go round the right way. There we go. And that can just get fixed back on here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, that's looking nice. Now turn it over by the looks of it. Oh no, there is a little. No, they 2 wedge pieces are there. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh no. Well, I thought my wheels had weren't working there. I also have lost a wee bit of synchronisation there, but well. Right, so these 2 parts are going just here. And that locks in with the bottom of the tail. So it's pretty cool actually, just here. So you can see this little part. So the tail joint, its top locks in and this locks in the bottom. Like so. And that just really ties that all off. And then you've got the little tail piece that's going to come out here as well, which is actually quite nice. Then these 2 little parts are going up here. No? Yeah. Yeah, they're just going there by the looks of it. 1. Is that turning up? Am I reading that right? Is that like a little fin? Is that turning like so? Is that right enough? It's going into like a little shark fin type thing. See it? See how it sits up? I think that's the way it's going. Quite an interesting element there. Okay. So that's the landing gear down. Alright, let's get this here. So that is going to be bag number, is that 19? And we've got a little spare triangle. So that is it. Tail cone. Now this is going to be the tail fin by the looks of it. So here we go. We'll take the end of the aircraft tail to lower or raise the front and rear landing gear simultaneously. Yeah, quite nice. See, we have got, oh no, we do need that part. Yeah, that's the little fin part. To grab this back, I thought that was it finished. We've actually got a few spares of these because I think we might potentially lose some of these. Yeah, it's like a little fin, like a little antenna type thing. Oh, I'm just knocking my camera. It's getting really big now. Right, so they're wanting this just up the front here. So it's kind of going in between, like that. So we've got a little, I think those are an antenna, see it? And then we've got one down the bottom. You can see it just there. So that concludes bag 19. Right, now we have got, so this is going to be the tail fin and the flaps, by the looks of it. 20 Concords were built, 6 developmental and 14 commercial. The aircraft most stayed in service for 27 years. Right, let's get this. Bag 20. Cut that open. How long are we? We're doing good. Nothing in the bag. Again, we have 2 little bags of incidentals. So yeah, you can see the tail fin parts. Right. There we go. Let's get them there. Right. Goody goody. Let's get that pack. Let's put that down there. Little end pieces. Right, here we go. Right, quite a lot. I say quite a lot in this bag. There is a fair little bit. So that's going that side. Right, so we're then putting one that's a 4. It's going out here. Right, now we are building. So these are going to be the flaps. Or is it oh, I can never pronounce that. Ailerons. Everlons. Oh, whatever it is. What are we looking for here? Oh, there they are. They're in this pile. Right, so that is going to go. Oh, it might be the wrong side actually. That's it. Let's go like that. And then this red part is cooking in here. There we go. Then we've got a little blank 2-piece, which is there. Right. Just making sure everything's there. I don't want to miss. There's not a part in the middle here. So we're turning that over. And we've got these sort of white. There we go. Now we've got a red arm part. That's going there. There we go. Clicks in. We've got a white part which is there. I think, is that going to give us like the LED? I don't know. Right. Right, so that part, yep, I see what they're doing. That's going in there, that's quite nice. Yep, that kind of completes that. And then we've got the round brick bumpery part, which is that. Which is probably going to be hard to pick up, but we get it. Right, now this is then fitting on. Oh my god, it's really getting quite unruly. It's almost like everything's just getting. I'll maybe just be able to do this. Now this is going in, by the looks of it, right at the end. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's just going to be movable. Cool. That's that one in. Now that isn't a 2, is it? Nope. Two 265, 266. Now again, I think it's going to be the same, but it's going to be the other side. So let's get, yeah, we need that part. So that's going to go like so. Then we go the 4 like that. Then we go this one, which is going like that. Then we get the red, which is going like that. Then we get the little 2 going there. Then we're flipping it over. And we get this 2 white circular. Then we're flipping it over. We've got that element here, which goes there. Then we, oh, is there anything on the side that? Is that? No, that's it. There it is. That's going there. Then we're getting red with red, white with white. Oh, I can't pick that up. There we go. That's going there. White. It's going there. And then that's attaching to the. There we go. That's it in. Right, that's that attached. 267. Oh, I was going to say something about the captain. I was like, oh, do you know what? I never noticed the foggy guys. How's it going? I probably missed you. I'll wait till you come back and answer you. I didn't even see you. I was that busy in the build. If you come back in, I'll answer your questions. I didn't actually see the chat there. I was so busy on this build. But if you do come back in, I will answer. I will answer your questions. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Flip it over. Right, are you in the chat? The Foggy. The Foogie. Is it Foogie? No, be Foggy, the Foogie. Foogie guys. If you're in the chat, let me know and I'll answer the questions that you put up. Because I actually didn't notice the chat. But I will answer your questions because I see you've got quite a couple there. Just let me know if you're in. Oh, get in there, get in there. Right, so it's white and white. Because I see you've got some questions. If it's not you, I don't want to just answer. If I'd known you were there, I would have answered, but I just... so this is like a times... So these are times 4. So let's just build these up and then fit them. So, pretty easy build. Yeah. But no, I think somebody's back off, so I will answer. In fact, you know what? I'll answer them just now. So, I remember building mine. The end result is amazing. Is this your first time building the Concorde? Yes. What part are you working from? Are you working on right now? Basically, I'm right at the end. I'm building, at this moment in time, I've just built the tail cone section. I'm building the flaps at the back. I don't think they're flaps, there's a different name for them. The flaps at the back of the wing and the tail section. And then after that, bag 21 is the stand. Can you see the chart? I can see it now. It's a 21 or 22 bags, total bags. There's 21 total. Yeah, it's like there's Everlons and it's trouble saying it. Erewhons. Pronounce it like that, I think, yeah. I don't know. How often do you stream? Um, I I don't stream as much. I do gaming as well, but I did stream my space shuttle when I built it. The Lego builds are quite good because it's like a stream. I'm not really that. I don't stream as much as what I could, but I have done streams. Um, but I don't stream like all the time. Where did that go? Where did that go? I feel that. Oh, there it is. There, I went over that side. Yeah, but I don't stream as much as what I could do. It depends. Sometimes I don't really. I'm not saying I don't really have a lot of content to stream. I do, but it's a bit like yeah. I just come on. I think Lego builds are good, and I think it's for me. It branches out a little bit from what I usually do. Um, but I try and stream as much. I try and even do like a gaming stream as well. Did I put the circle? No, I didn't put the circles. Circles go on there. That's why I don't really look at chat because I'm not really like I'm just not that way inclined. Sometimes, you know, I'm not really ignoring chat. I'm not really used to really looking at chat as much. Kind of is what it is. I'm not looking for that. Oh, do you know what? I've actually really not dropped a lot of parts on the floor. I usually do it all the time. And these bits can spring away from you. I should have another pinny part. And is there one that's fell? Have I just not noticed it? Right. Last one, and I'm looking for that other pin. It's maybe hiding somewhere. I maybe just can't see it. I get panicky sometimes when there's a part that you should see but you don't see it. And then you start to panic. Right, there we go. Get these circle parts on. Right, that. I see one. There it is. Whew, I can see it better now. I think it's always scary when you don't see a part because you really start to panic. Right, you back? Foogie guys. If you're back, I'll answer. I did answer them, but I don't think you were in the chat. So if you're here, let me know and I'll answer your. I'll go over your chat. Do apologise I didn't see it. Right, here's the 4 flaps. These are basically just getting fitted in. So these are just slotting in. Quite nice actually. It really starts to finish off the. There we go. And then you can actually position these down, which is quite nice. I'll just have them in that position, I think. I'm going to be paranoid that these are actually square. Right, are you in? Fugi guys, this thing is huge. So there's the flaps installed. So you can see right now she's getting big. She is getting big. So the final part for this, oh, tail's just, I've actually kind of knocked the tail slightly off. Oh my god. But again, the Fugi guys, if you are here, I will answer your questions. If you are here. I didn't see the chat. Right, so we're going to be building the tail section. Oh, that's good. Again, really good in this build because we do have printed parts, which is really nice. No stickers in this build at all, which is really good. Right, so we're building up the tail section now. Trying to think if this is yeah, there's a longer part. But really enjoyed this build. It always is. It's good building any Lego kit, if I'm honest. But really, it's just been such a fun build. I actually don't want it to end. You know, that's one of the things when you build Lego. You never really want it to end. God, these parts are hard to see. Yep, that's in there. So there's a 2. Get in there. Oh God, I'm really good at lined up, have I? But again, the Fugi guys, if you are here, just let me know. Just say you are or yes, and I'll go over the questions that you put because I see there's quite a lot. But I was a little bit distracted. I'm not. I do live stream, but I don't live stream as much. You know, it's not something I do a lot. To be honest, there we go. So I'm not really in a habit of looking at chat if I'm brutally honest. Well, I've done that wrong. That's that part actually. That's it. It's a slopier part. There we go. Right, now we've got another slopy part, which is going to go in there. Then we've got, it's really hard to see these parts because they're quite, yeah, so we get 3 of these bricks that have got double parts. Yeah, there's, do you know what that is? I think it's the actuators for the rudder. So I think they had to have a little, like a bubble type affair on the side. So there's one this side, there's one the other side. Right, have I missed something here? Oh, do you know what it is? It's a 3. It's a 3 part, not a 2. Right, that's not a 2, it's a 3. There we go. So there we go, there's the tail starting to build up. Again, Fugi guys, if you are here, let me know and I will answer those questions. I have answered in the videos, so if you went back when the video's up, you'll be able to get them. Right, what we got here? We have got, is it just this little upscale part? Right, so we're actually, there's a little sub-assembly going on here. So we've got this, we've got a little white. quite there. We've got, is that underneath? Yeah. White on top, this part, so that's going to give us a little overhang. Blue underneath. Yep, blue underneath. Then we've got, now is that a longer piece? It's a longer piece going over there. And then we've got, is that little circular piece? This. Right, I've noticed somebody else is in chat. Foogie guys, if you're there, just let me know, buddy. And I'll answer those questions again. Yeah, so this is the actuator part. So we've got picking on there. Then we've got, it'll be a 4, and then we've got another little circular segment at the end. That's really nice looking actually. So you just got those actuator parts for the tail fin. Same as the it's not flaps, ailerons at the back. I've got a little like bubble. And so that's that part done. Now we're kind of building the white part. So stick that there. We've got that's on there. A 2. We've got a little. Now we've got one underneath. Then we've got another one on top. Then we've got that. So this is the other side of that bubble. Then we've got a 3 on top. Another. Yeah, it's hiding. It's hiding. Right, now we've got this cover element. Do you know what? Have I missed parts on there? Because I'm seeing, I've got one of those bubble elements. Wait, I just double check this. No, I think I got them all there. Yeah, they're all there. Well, that'll be the rudder. Sorry. Right. Now let's build this little part. So we've got this little bulgy part. What is it? Is it a? Oh, it's just a 2. Then we've got the little bit there. There we go. There we go. That's that. And that's sitting on here. Oh yeah, it's looking really good. Colours are nice. Right, that's that. Let's go over the page. 274. Right, so here we go. So if we're building the actual rudder piece. So let me know, Foogie. I don't know if he's there. Right. We're building up. Go put that there. Little single tab. There it is. Then that's going over there. There we go. One on the top. Right, we've got the little one going there. We've got a longer one going there with the buttons on it. Yeah. Right, we've got another one going up the back, which is that one. little cap piece on there. This other one, which I thought I'd missed, but that's going there. And we've got two on here with the angle. And then that's going like so in the back. Again, you get that. It's got underside with the two, like that. And then we've got another one of those going on the front, like so. And that's sitting on the top here. Got you? Yep, it's making sense. Then we've got this little ventral part up the top. Then we've got a finishing piece. And then a little corner. There we go. And then that's sitting on up here. So that sorts into this little part here. And then this cap, these are all little hinges. So that's going over like that. So this part will be able to hinge. There we go. Nice. So that's that. Again, Fugi guy, if you're here, let me know, buddy. 276. Right, so we are now building this in front, which it's overhanging a little bit, which is going to give it a little bit of a, I don't know, it's like a little fin element. And again, another 3, which is going over the top. Oh, get in there. Oh my goodness, my fingers are not working. Then we've got a little cap piece, which is there. Nice. Nice. Concorde featured a split rudder, with only the lower portion being used at high speeds to allow for fine adjustment and reduced torsion on the vertical stabilizer. I actually didn't know it had a split rudder. Like that's that element done. So the building looks like the lower rudder element. Kind of makes sense because you imagine all that torsion at that high speed. Right, what is that? That's the blue piece of that. Yep, there it is there. That's going on the bottom. What's on the... Oh my god, that's really hard to see. Right, that's going in the top, so there's a little... This part. That's just sitting there. Cool. Little 2. A little bracket. Oh, these dark pieces are really hard to see. There we go, that's that. Right, now we're building up by the looks of it. A bracket up here. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs. Thumbs and fingers. Oh my goodness, I don't want to drop any of these in the floor. Hard colour to see. Right, over the page. So we're getting really close now. This is almost like the, and then it'll be the stand. Whoa, sugar. Right, what we got here? We've got 3 of these elements. So I think the one at the top is like a 4, but these are just single, like half cylindrical pieces. But they'll nicely fit on here. Yep, that's nice. Like it. Then we have got white parts. So we've got that going there. Little 2 in the front. Then we've got a finishing piece in the top. And then that is getting inserted into the rudder, and then that is going to go on There we go. Oh, that's really nice. It's a really nice piece. You know, the printed blocks just make it totally different. So we've got some elements here. I'm going to keep these because we might still need these. So let's put the tail. How am I going to even get this in shot? Make sure that tail rotor doesn't go off the top. So here we go. I'm just getting these level, kind of. So we're now putting the tail piece on, and it looks as if we're just, yeah, we're just here. Well, that's gonna, no, what am I doing? No, yeah, I see it. I was going at the wrong part there. Right, this is, it's not awkward. Just trying to locate the pins. Right, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's quite satisfying. So there we've got the split rudder. So basically at higher speeds, this one would work for doing adjusting. And then I suppose it would go both when it was in the lower speed. I was going to say, is that little button part at the back, is that meant to be there, or is that covered by anything? I don't think it is. Oh, no, that was the top. No. So I think that is going to be the Concorde complete. It's just a stand. Yep. So we've got some little extra elements here, which again are the usual affair. You know, ones that you would reckon you would have spare. So that is Concorde built, complete, done, dusted. That's everything on that we need. So there you go. There's the tail. Yeah, that's a pretty good. So there you go. There's the tail unit. So you can actually see the size of this thing. It's big. I'm not going to lie, it's sizable. I mean, you can actually see there, it's just in shot. And you get the little fins on it, which could come off, but I'm going to keep an eye on them. And then obviously you've got the drop down nose. So it'll be coming in like this. Right, let's get that there. So the final bag is going to be the stand. And again, not a sticker in sight. There's an actual printed piece, which I'm really happy with. Probably a bag within a bag, I'd imagine. Yeah. Get these bits there. A drink of water. So final bag, and it's going to be the stand. So kind of brown and grey. Yeah, there's the. Oh, that's really nice actually. Is that printed? Yeah, I think that's printed. Nice. Right, let's go. So I have really enjoyed this build. So what we've got, we're building up these brown pieces. Couple of mistakes, nothing major, just little parts, maybe just missing a step. Or a little subtle element that was included that wasn't, it was obvious, but yeah, we just kind of missed it. I don't know where I'm going to stick this. I was going to put it up in my space shuttle. Might still go up there, but I need to look at the size, because she is big. Okay, that's that part, and then we've got this archway twice. There we go. Now we're building up. I've got 4. Right, how's that going? Ah, right, okay, yeah, I get you, it's going up. So we could actually build that part first before we put that on, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Right, 281. 282. Right, so we're building this big part, which is locking in this kind of bridge effect. Then we've got a grey piece, which is a 3. Yeah, it's a 3. That's going in there. Then we get these two at the side, which is locking that up. Then we've got some of these diagonal shapes going on. Maybe actually put this down and build it, that's better. These big grey pieces get in. Oh, it's not that. Now we've got those. There we go. Right, now we're turning over this side and we're building up. Got a little brown piece going down here. What we got? We've got this piece here going like so. Lovely. Then we've got a flat piece going on top of a 4, and then that's going on. Now, is that? Yeah. Maybe turn this a little smidge. There we go. 283 to 284. Right, what we've got building up here? So we've got side elements going down there. The other one, the other side. Then we've got a little piece going in the middle, a little grey piece. And then we've got that's going on the end, that's going in there. Right, now we've got 2 long pieces going up here. How you doing? I don't know, NDJD. How you doing, buddy? Right, that's going there. Right, now we are going, so we're putting, is that the extra? There's a long and a medium, I think it's the medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's an 8. Right, and then we've got the 4 on top, which is going there. And then that is going from there. Something here. Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, I did miss. So, yeah, okay, back. This just needs to come off. Oh my goodness, that's it. This part here is going for, yep, that's it. Missed that part. It wouldn't be a Lego build if you didn't make a slight mistake. Okay, so we're building up. These are going at the side. Then we've got a 3, yep, that's going there. That one is going the other side. We've got that there, cool. Now we've got these elements going up the side. Up like so, and then this is going between them, like so. Okay, happy with that. Oh, where's that little grey piece going? So we've got, that's going to give us a little step down by the looks of it. There we go, that's it. It can be very difficult. I'm just missing a part. Right, here we go. 3 there. 3 there. And then we've got these nice grey slopey parts, tying this section into that. Got these big long sections going up here. There we go. Right, now we've got, right, so we've got a part going around the side, so we've got these flanked by 2 of these blocks, and that'll be a 2. Yep, I gotcha. And then these are going down here like so. It's all good when it comes together. Got them, then we've got, so we're finishing off top cap up here. Just tying that in with a nice finish. Then we've got this going there. $287 to $288. So we're turning it up. Oh, this is really, the way that this is designed is, I must admit, this is pretty good. Yep. That finishing part's going on there, which, oh yeah, that's lovely. That really just, and then this is a Coupe de Monde. Basically, it's a printed block with Concorde. Well, that would be a sticker in old kits, and then that is just jamming on the front there, like so. And that is probably one of the best stands I think I've built. Because I was thinking, why make it this brown colour? But I think it's to symbolise like wood, a kind of wood effect. But I'm going to get this other light on because you can't really see. Oh. Put my big lights, I'll get like three or four lights on here. So that is it. That is completio. Complete kit done and dusted. There we go. So we've got a little blurb here. A partnership between Britain and France that produced one of the most remarkable aircraft in aviation history. Concorde means agreement or harmony between people in both English and French. There you go. I didn't really notice. I didn't know that. And that is it. That book now goes into my collection. I'll probably actually do a video in some of my other Lego builds. So here is the stand. Again, you can probably see it better now with that light on. So it's like almost like a wooden base effect with like a kind of metal, and this is really just nice. So basically, this is going to get implanted. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. In fact, you know, I'm actually going to turn the landing gear up. Turn that wheel down. Oh, there we go. Right, that's the landing gear. I don't know if the landing gear's just slight. Is it without a sync a little bit? I don't know. Don't think so. Now this is going to go in like so. Oh my goodness! Wow, that is actually really impressive. I'm not going to lie. That is. It's so long. Yeah, I don't know where I'm really going to stick this. That base looks tiny, but that sits just perfect. Then you get the rudder system, split rudder. You get the flaps here, so you could actually do like a landing configuration, which would be that. And you maybe put the flaps down, not the flaps, the aileron, whatever it is. So here's the gear coming down. And that's all turned by the nose cone. Not the nose cone, the tail cone. The tail section. So that is a really impressive model. I'm not going to lie, I'm really happy at that. The thing I think one of the most impressive things with it is the fact that this is all printed pieces. There's not one single sticker. So I wonder if that's a new directive that they've got going forward. They'll print bricks rather than have stickers. Because some of the last builds I've had stickers. I don't think my Saturn V had any stickers. My Space Shuttle Discovery had stickers, but not a lot. It was a couple. Most of it was printed. But there we go, folks. That is... I'm actually struggling to get this in. I'm going to have to move my camera back a little. So there you go. There she is, with the old droop nose. So here we go, we'll operate the landing gear. I'm going the wrong way actually. So there you go, it starts to retract. Then there's the main gear up, that's perfect. Yeah, that's impressive. There's just on an engineering level, it's actually really difficult to put into words. Just the actual level of design that goes into this. The sheer size of it, I mean, it's big. It's a lot bigger. I don't know, I wouldn't say that it's not as big. I knew it was going to be big, but I'm quite impressed with the actual size of it. And the actual functionality, just even it's solid as well. It's not like it's flimsy in any way. But the way the wing was built, the wing was, I think, a genius solution. They basically built the wing up. So instead of building the wing like a normal Lego brick, they've basically built it up like a big diamond, a big delta wall that went up with this. So it's ultra thin, but it's functional as well. In the sense that it's built different, but to build the wing they had to engineer a different way of putting it. I mean, actually put it into flight. The landing gear's up. So, I mean, taking it off the stand. Again, the stand is that base looks as if that's not going to hold, but it holds it perfect. But there's the underside. So there's your engines. That's where the how's it going, Brick Customs? Did you finish the build? Yep, that's it, done and dusted. It is. She's a big girl. You can see there. But that's really impressive. I was actually discussing, so I could join other streams. Hey, don't worry, man. It's actually really just good to see you at the end. You've actually came at probably quite a significant moment, because that's it, done and dusted, as I say. But it's good to see you. Thanks for coming back. And don't worry about missing other streams. They're all up in my channel anyway, so you can always You can always watch a grown man talk absolute crap for X amount of minutes while he builds a Lego build. But that is, I'm impressed because I've seen Concorde in, I say up close and personal. I've seen it quite close. I've seen it fly around where I stay. So I've saw it in action. I know how it looks, and that looks really good. Everything's there. Like even the little canards at the front. Oh, God, I watch I don't drop, but you've got the little canards here that Concorde had. The little antennae here and underneath, just there. I mean, the wings impressive, the engines, just everything about it's really nice. It's a gorgeous build, isn't it? Really impressed with it. And do you know what? My space shuttle was the same. I think it might have been £10 cheaper. The space shuttle. This was £10 dearer. But I'll tell you one thing. If I can get this part here off, and this exposes the fact that it is there. So this section here comes off, the fuselage, and then you've actually got the toilets and the seats there. A little kind of rendition of the cabin space. That actually came off easier than I thought, and that just basically goes back in. But I was thinking this the other day, and there's a lot of people would probably moan at the price of this, and right, it's 169.99, so it's 170 quid, right? But I was actually, I don't know if it was the last part or the part before it, and I was thinking, how much would it cost to buy? I mean, this is probably, I'm trying to think which scale this is, but it looks like it looks close to a 172 scale, kind of. I could be totally wrong with that, but I'm trying to think like what a Typhoon or a Phantom would be, and it's maybe close to 172nd. So to buy this in a 172nd scale kit model, a plastic hobby kit, to buy it would be, I don't even know how much that would be, but it would cost a little bit of money to buy it. Then you need the tools to build it. You need the glue, the paints, the patience to build it, the skill to build it. You need. It's not just a case of sticking it together and oh look, there's Concorde. I mean, you can build like a plastic kit and say, okay, that's Concorde, but it's not good. Like the decals look rubbish or the paint looks rubbish or it doesn't really look that good. This, I think, for the money is. I just think it's amazing. In fact, there's the little wheel at the back as well. The little drop down wheel you get for the tail skid, which is pretty cool, and that goes up. But I think what you get for your money, I think it's good value. I really do. Because this is only this will get discontinued at some time, and it will become really expensive to get. So I think with Lego, you're actually buying, and it's an investment. And if you look after this, and you don't have it when it's in the sunlight getting faded, and you look after it, and you dust it, and you make sure no parts are missing, make sure it's all good in the hood, it'll make money basically. But yeah, I'm just really impressed. There's so many things in this build that were quite ingenious. You know, the fact that you turn the tail cone to get the landing gear down at the same time. You've got the drop down nose, which was kind of simple, but you've got these brick elements at the top. You know, the nose cone supersonic visor is a really nice piece. And even the shape there of the front is quite good. It's how Concorde was. The wing, You know, the little cabin section, the tail section is really nice. The colours are good in the production aircraft, the test. All the printed parts, I think, just make it really is impressive. I'm almost like kind of speechless in a way. I'm actually going to put it in its stand, in its landing gear. The landing gear is just great. You know, it's all synchronized, and it's, you know, put the flaps down a little bit. That's not the flaps, it's ailerons. So that would be it coming in with the, and then you would have your drop down nose coming into land. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really, really impressed by it. I remember when this was on sale. Look at that. That just looks amazing. Look. I mean, it's that big. I'm actually going to breathe in here. Look at that. You've got to admit that just looks great. I mean, the flaps down is sorry, ailerons, whatever they're called. You know, with that down, maybe you could pitch in a little bit of rudder. That. That's just a clap to Lego. I mean, a lot of people will go, oh, but Lego's dear. Yeah, it's dear, but it's. You actually just think of that. It's the engineering that's in this is just unbelievable. As I say, that whole landing gear section basically goes from the tip of this tail all the way up, and it runs all the way up to this landing gear, and that whole thing is like a big shaft running through. It's just, yeah, it's just great. I kind of want to build it again because I really enjoyed every step of it. It wasn't really super tough. You know, it wasn't like difficult. It was fairly simple. Yeah. Whoa, easy tiger. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to stick it because this is quite big. I'm probably going to put it where my space shuttle is. I might try and get this alongside my space shuttle, which is just, look at that at the back. Wait till I get my camera out here. So there's my space shuttle there. My plan was to stick it up here and maybe put my space shuttle so that the two of them are kind of together. But there you go, there she is. Absolutely just, and the little name plaque as well is good. You know, it's all printed pieces. You know, it even just looks like a wooden block. Yeah, that's just, and there's the old afterburners. I actually Super Cruise without afterburners, but to get to Super Cruise, I had to use afterburners. And then there's the tail cone section that works the landing gear and the tail. And then coming up, and there's a little antenna. It's probably a communications thing. And then you've got the nose cone. Again, I think this part here looks really good. You know, when you've seen Concorde, it in Lego format, that just looks absolutely phenomenal. And there's the old ramp doors for the engines. Oh, got my hand in the way. Yeah, she looks really good. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. So that is going to conclude this video. That is going to conclude the build of the Concorde. Again, a really good build, absolutely phenomenal. All printed parts, zero stickers. I mean, look at the size of it. I'm 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 taking it all in, and I'm almost like speechless at times. I think I'll actually send Lego an email because when I built the space shuttle, when I built Saturn V, I loved it, but I don't know what it is with this kit. I do like Concorde. I'm a big aviation enthusiast, so this for me is it's quite an iconic build. But I think just the actual build process was good. The engineering, just everything about it is just absolutely phenomenal. And then what we've got these were actually throwaway pieces. See those big orange blocks? They were actually built to stabilise the wing when you were building it. These would attach onto the wing and it would keep it upright, you know. So they're just bits of Lego that they're just getting thrown away. Obviously I'm going to keep them, but yeah, they were parts, they were just to hold the wing up. But yeah, I'm, I'm actually, I've said it. I don't know how many times I've said it at the end of this video, but I'm absolutely speechless. It's just, I'm just sad that it's finished, but I'm glad it's finished. You know, it's that typical Lego thing. There's a satisfaction of building it. You want to keep building. You don't want to finish it, but you do want to finish it. But you want to go back to the beginning and build it again, but you don't. It's a weird thing. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to do it for me. Glad I'm glad actually Brick Customs came in at the end there because he was in for the space shuttle build. Um, but yeah, it was good to see him. And I don't know, Fugi guys, I did answer the questions that you had. So if you go back to the end of the video, you'll be able to get those. But I did ask if he was in, but he'd never confirmed that he was in. So, but there we go. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to now find a place to put this up. I've got places. It's not like I don't have a place. But yeah, certainly that's going to do it. You can see the old Saturn V just there, and you can probably just see Space Shuttle just up there. This is where I'm thinking of putting it. I think it will actually quite good. I'll find a place. I might even stick it in the window just to show it off. But yeah. Again, I keep looking at it and just like feeling it, touching it. Wow, what an aircraft! What an absolutely iconic aircraft! And as I say, to think we built this all those years ago and what it was capable of doing, just amazing. Now, I should have got that guy's name. There's a guy that talks about the Air France that crashed. He talks about it and how it was. There was a lot of things that were wrong fundamentally with the setup of the Air France Concorde crash. It was overpacked with ski. There's a lot of people going to America for skiing. It was overweighted in luggage. It was overweighted in fuel because they thought they were going to be spending a lot of time taxiing before flight. So the fuel that they would have burnt off getting to departure didn't happen. They got straight there. So it was overfueled. It was over capacity on luggage, and obviously the engine went over unprepared airstrip, hit the concrete that went onto the actual runway because they were doing runway altercations at Paris de Gaulle. So I actually needed an extended length to take off, which was going over unprepared strip. There's a lot of things wrong with it, and it's a shame because I think Concorde would probably be retired. I think it was scheduled to fly to 2020 maybe or something, a couple of years. So it probably would just have been retired, but it's a shame because it really deserved to be a lot more. But anyway, I'm waffling on. I may come back and do just a quick kind of how I thought the build. I've kind of done that as we speak, but I may come back and do it and do some of my other Lego kits as well. But anyway, take care, guys and girls. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you, because I probably won't. I don't plan on building another big Lego kit like this for a while. I don't even know what future plans, but I probably will build more Lego stuff. Take care and thanks for joining me. Bye.